do this, but obviously,
Some.
yeah, they do. Obviously, when they're
Have you had any cases this month?
Yes, yeah. One, was it 10 days ago, something like that, that little cat? Yeah. He had to have a catheter in for a couple of days before he went home.
What type of cat?
Just a moggy.
A moggy.
Yeah. We see it in all different breeds though, unfortunately, but...
Female? What about female cats?
No, females don't tend to block, because females...
They don't tend to?
No, because the urethra, which is the tube from the bladder to outside, is very short in girls, and it's very wide, so it's very easy for, it's very easy for any blockages to pass. Whereas in males, because it's very long and narrow and very wiggly, they get stuck.
Oh, I didn't know that. No idea.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's just very slowly.
Does this sort of blocking urine with male cats, is it any different if they were neutered or not neutered?
Yeah, there's a slightly higher incidence in neutered cats. But neutering obviously...
Is there any chance I could get this with my other cat Bear even before, let's say if I find him rehomed, whatever, it's going to happen with him?
It's always possible that it could happen with any male cat, but it does tend to happen with cats that are, as I said, male, neutered, indoor cats that are a bit overweight.
What about female human beings? Does the same thing happen with female human beings?
Don't generally block, no, because again they have generally quite a wide urethra. So
yeah, it's only happened to me once, and that was years ago, and it felt pinchy and painful.
Yeah, it's not a comfortable.
And it worried me and confused me, thinking, why can't I? I'm here. I'm trying to urinate. Come on, I'm standing 30 minutes over a toilet and nothing.
Yeah.
And I just go back to bed, and I just feel uncomfortable, and then I try it again, and hours later, and finally,
it's certainly something that doesn't tend to happen to girls.
Males are so flawed.
Yeah.
Oh God, maybe just leave it. Whoopsie, maybe just leave it to the female kingdom. Her males are just useless.
They have their uses.
I can admit my flaws. Crying out loud.
So once we've done
But
this...
why you, Bear? What magic? Why you, for crying out loud? You're a lovely cat. You love laying on my lap. Sit on the bed or snuggle up beside me just like you want to be human. Laying like at pillow height near me.
Yeah, he's quite a very loved boy.
My other cat doesn't like being picked up at all. He hates it. Pick him up, he'll struggle. Unless I give him a sedation. Otherwise he'll rip you. Put a nasty scratch in you. Wretched cat. My other cat, he didn't mind being picked up. Yeah, he didn't mind. He didn't mind it. Yeah, but it's like, some cats don't, like being picked up and handled and...
No, they don't.
Predatorial instinct kicks in, I think. And, he's been a good boy so far. How much... Compared to what you took out earlier, and you still got that amount on...
Yeah, he's still got quite a big bladder. I'm afraid we've got to keep going. Probably get another 3 or 4 syringes, I would have thought. Poor Lucy. Get handy. Yeah, it is a workout because it's such a fine needle that it just takes time to draw it through. Because I don't want to use a thick needle because I only want to make a very, very tiny, tiny puncture hole. Just to empty.
Does it heal?
Yeah, it does heal fine.
Mm-hmm.
This is the normal way that we generally get urine samples from cats like this. It's just that doing this doesn't change the fact that there's an obstruction. That's the problem. Okay? That's what we don't know. And that's why we'll do this and take the pressure away, and then we've taken all the waste products out of his bloodstream, and we've taken the stress up from his kidneys. But, ultimately, he is going to keep producing urine, and when he keeps producing urine, if that blockage is still there, he will get a big bladder again, and he'll keep straining. So that's why we need to see. Sometimes it's just a spasm. Sometimes the spasm will settle down with the painkillers and give it a little bit of time, which is why I'm going to give you some tablets to give him at home and some strong painkillers. But sometimes that's not enough. So I want you to basically be ringing the PDSA first thing in the morning, all right, to see if they can see him. I'm going to
Oh, they will, because of the nature of the case.
Fine.
Yeah.
So, and he needs to be seen tomorrow morning. Okay, he must be seen. And if he's not seen at PDSA, he needs to be seen here. But obviously, if you're eligible for PDSA,
Yes.
that makes sense because it will keep costs down for you.
Yeah, and contribution makes a sense.
Now what I'll do is once I've typed my notes up, because obviously I haven't typed them up yet, but once I've typed them up I'm going to send them straight over to the PDSA, so they'll
Right.
have them in the morning for when you ring, so they know exactly what I've done today and what medication I've given him as well.
Yeah, so I don't have to run through all the red tape and the goddamn hoops, etc.
Well, they still might need to, because obviously I know that they're incredibly busy at the moment, so
Yeah.
at least they've got all the information there and they're not going to have to chase us and wait for us to send it over if I've already done that, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm expecting him when he goes home to be very drowsy.
Okay.
Because
What if he's not? What if he tries to be active?
It's alright if he's active, it's fine.
Okay.
But I'm expecting him to be drowsy because
Okay.
obviously I've had to give him a bit more sedation than I thought I was going to need to, because he's got himself all worked up, and also because he's got some of the painkillers on board, they can sometimes make him feel very tired as well.
What am I going to do with that bloody goddamn bear when I get in?
I don't think you need to do anything with him. I think I would just keep him separate, okay?
Yeah, I could keep.
So just put magic in your bedroom or something, just so you know it can
Yeah,
see,
but
so-
he'll start the meowing routine and let me out, meow, 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 and I'll get too soft and let him out.
Well, you know, then let them be together, that's fine. But I think when you think about the
Yeah,
long
but,
term,
but,
if
but
you're
he starts with the paws and the scratching, the cat fighting thing.
that's why I think longer term it's probably not
No.
the right thing to do to have them together. And that's why I think I would give Cat Protection a call.
Yeah, we are going to. I'm going to call them.
Just ring them in the morning because obviously you can't get hold of them today probably.